Cats and their favorite feathered friends, birdwatchers' delight. Cats are known for their curious nature and their ability to chase and hunt. One of their favorite targets happens to be birds. For centuries, cats and birds have had a complex relationship, with bird enthusiasts often bemoaning the presence of cats near their beloved feathered friends. However, it is important to explore this relationship from a different perspective, one that highlights the natural instincts of cats and the impact of their actions on the bird population. In this video, we will delve into the world of cat-bird interactions and discover how both can coexist harmoniously in our natural environment. 1. Cats, natural-born hunters. Cats have been domesticated for over 4,000 years, but their natural instincts as hunters have remained intact. They possess an incredible sense of hearing, sight, and agility, making them superb predators. Cats use these abilities to stalk and chase birds, simply following their innate instincts. We cannot fault cats for doing what comes naturally to them. 2. The impact of cats on bird populations. It is undeniable that domestic cats, especially those allowed outdoors, can have an impact on local bird populations. A study conducted by the Smithsonian Conservation Biology Institute estimated that domestic cats in the United States kill approximately 24 billion birds each year. While this number may seem staggering, it is important to put it into perspective. Habitat loss due to human activities, such as deforestation and urbanization, remains the primary threat to bird populations worldwide. Cats may be a contributing factor, but they are not the sole cause of declining bird numbers. 3. Solutions for bird enthusiasts. For bird watchers and enthusiasts concerned about the well-being of their favorite feathery creatures, there are several strategies that can be employed to mitigate the impact of cats on bird populations. One such strategy is to create cat-friendly gardens that provide safe spaces for cats to explore and play, away from vulnerable bird habitats. Additionally, installing bird feeders in elevated positions can attract birds to safer locations, reducing the risk of predation by cats. Working with local communities to implement responsible pet ownership policies, such as mandatory neutering, can also help minimize the impact of cats on bird populations. For outdoor cats, the indoor versus outdoor debate. There is an ongoing debate about whether cats should be allowed outdoors or kept strictly indoors. Outdoors, cats have the opportunity to express their natural instincts and engage in physical activity. However, the risks they pose to themselves, as well as wildlife, cannot be ignored. For those living in urban areas or near fragile ecosystems, keeping cats indoors may be the safest option. Indoor cats still require mental and physical stimulation, which can be provided through enriching environments, interactive toys, and designated playtime with their owners. 5. Coexistence, finding a balance. In an ideal world, cats and birds would coexist peacefully without any harmful implications for each other. Achieving this balance requires a holistic approach that addresses the needs and instincts of both animals. Through responsible pet ownership, education, and wildlife conservation efforts, we can create an environment where cats and birds can thrive side by side. By understanding the natural instincts of cats and providing them with appropriate outlets for their hunting behaviors, we can minimize the impact on bird populations while still allowing cats to express their innate desires. The relationship between cats and birds is a complex one, rooted in the natural instincts of both species. While cats' predatory behavior may have an impact on bird populations, it is essential to consider the bigger picture of habitat loss and human activities. By implementing responsible pet ownership strategies and creating environments that cater to the needs of both cats and birds, we can find a harmonious balance where these two creatures can coexist. Ultimately, embracing their natural instincts while also safeguarding the well-being of bird populations is the key to a thriving ecosystem.